Hi, welcome to this session on how to set up dependencies in MS Project 2016. In this session, we will learn various types of the dependencies, then we will learn how to set up them in MS Project. Besides, we will also learn how to use the concepts of leads and lags. So before we proceed towards MS Project, so let me explain four basic types of dependencies. The first one is finish to start. So that is denoted as FS, mean when the first activity would finish, the second would start. In other words, we can say first activity's end is linked with start of the second activity. Second type of relationship or the dependency is start to start, where in case start points of the two activities they link with each other. Third one is the finish to finish. That means end points of the two activities they link with each other, no matter when they would start. And the last type of the dependency is start to finish. That means start of the first activity is linked with finish point of the second activity. So that is in fact reverse of the first type of the dependency, that is FS. So let's use all these dependencies in MS Project. So this is the MS Project. So let's use some concepts. Let's suppose this activity A and then is activity B. Suppose, and duration is 3 days and 4 days. So let's use them auto schedule, and then relationship we put here 1. So that is finish to start. And if we want to change it, so simply what we need to do is simply here we can write it 1 SS. So you see relationship is changed, or we can also change it like 1 FF. So you will see, so their links are linked with, finish points or end points are linked with each other. Or we can also put it like 1 SF, 1 SF. So here in this case, what happens? You see when the first activity finishes, then second would start. So these are the four different types of the dependencies we use in MS Project. Now the same concepts we can use it another way also. So double click at this activity, and you see a dialog box. This is basically a task information here. You see one option is predecessors. Come here. So you see here there are uh, four types of dependencies mentioned here. So you can select them. So finish to start. So you see the relationship is changed, and then again, say for example, I want to change it to start to start. So you would see relationship will change. So here, so we have the two basic methods through which what we can do. We can uh, modify the dependency or set up new dependencies. Now, in the concept, let's understand that is the concept of the lead and lag. So here you see. So here is the lag and the lead. If you put plus 3, say for example, so then it becomes a concept of the lead. So plus 3 days. So means this plus 3 means a gap between start to start will be 3 days. Right? Here we go. Means second activity would start 3 days after the start of the first activity. Let me change it again. Say for example, now I want to change it to say -3. Now in this case you will see reverse will happen. The second activity would start 3 days prior to the start of first activity. Right? So you can put the lead and lag. There another way also. Say for example, let me put here is another activity is Y, another activity is Z. So here it is let's say 4 days and it's 6 days, say for example. And here all these also say auto, and then relationship is 4. Let's put here 4. Double click and come here. So the relationship I'm going to use here, finish to finish, but 50%.